Hello everybody, this is Duck and welcome to another episode of Hardcore. In this episode, we will be staying relatively close to the village and we'll be exploring the cave systems that are close to the village. And so what we will be doing is I will be collecting food here, and then afterwards we will be making our way down to the cave systems after we get some torches, and we are going to hopefully find enough iron and enough diamonds for a reliable source of tools and whatnot. So if you'll give me a minute, I'm going to go and kill all these animals and find some surface coal for some torches, and then we will make our way down into the cave. Alright, so after we had made some armor from the iron that we got at the very tail end of last episode, we ended up only having 2 ingots left. And what I'm going to be doing is, because mobs will probably get the best of me, I will be making a shield to protect myself a little bit. And then I also am going to want to craft furnaces here real quick so that I can take down with me. So once I find coal, I will be able to smelt some stuff. So I think that's all that I can get around for being ready, because I don't have any coal whatsoever. I am going to take some extra food with me just in case. And I think we're going to just go right from here and start going down to the scratch that. Let's make sure we've got all stone tools first. Yeah, I think right after this we will be going right down to to the cave system, just so that we've got that I didn't need to make that, but just so that we've got you know, some iron and that I can smelt up, and hopefully some diamonds, so that I can kind of have some diamond armor ready, rearing and ready to go. So we're gonna just go right to the caves right now, and hopefully it won't end up disastrous. I don't necessarily remember how big that cave was, because I only looked at the top of it. I really didn't do a whole lot of exploring because I was scared. But we'll be checking this cave out here in a second. But before I can do that, I've got to find it again. So give me a second, and I will get us ready for the cave. Alright, so here's a small cave entrance that I'm going to take. Just because it's close to the village and easy to access. Now I've got to find some means of coal quickly, because I can't see, and also there's mobs everywhere. So I almost am kind of scared to go in there, because I can't see where the coal would be, and mobs are pretty close to here. So we actually might scratch that for the time being. I gotta find coal first, which, as I say that, is right in front of my face. So we will be taking this. Let's make some torches. We'll take the whole vein, because we need a lot of torches to go caving. And what this will allow us to do is it'll allow us to, you know, see, which is kind of a necessary thing, if I do say so myself. It's a necessary thing to have when we're caving. So let's go ahead and do that. And now we have some torches. And now we can see what's going on down here. So let's just post a torch there. And let's post a torch on the other side. I see some iron already, so we're already making this trip worth it. There's coal here. Let's grab the coal first. Oop. Where are they? I'm gonna have to be very careful of the sound of footsteps. Alright. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's go up. Alright. And let's bring us over here. Ooh! Keep falling, keep falling. Uh-oh. Alright. Alright, that's... why'd I do that? Get out of here. Alright, that was not how I wanted this to start. Oh no, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die, this is gonna be the end. This is gonna be the end. No! Oh, that was close. That was... Oh. Good grief. Good grief. That is not how I wanted that to go right away. Well, we died. We died very quickly. Let me find where we were. This will be something to be not proud of. Where did he even shoot me from? This is where we died. I was trying to get up here to get the iron, which I saw as I was passing by. It was right here. Right here is where the iron was, right? Yeah. Right there to grab it. To finish out my iron kit. I don't even know where the skeleton was. Where'd he go? He just sniped me from the middle of nowhere. But, yeah, that happened, and it didn't go well. But does that mean it's the end of the series? No, because this is what we're going to do right here. Save and quit the title, and we're going to start again. I apologize for only having one episode on that world, but this is going to just be a hardcore many world series. So there's hardcore 2. We'll do what we did last time, and let's put in a new seed, duck hardcore 2, and we'll generate it that way. I am so sorry for dying right away after just caving, but I want to keep doing hardcore worlds. I think that it helps my skill base. So we are going to get right into this world. We're going to start with getting trees as per usual, and once I've gotten some of the basics back down, I'll catch you guys back up to speed. So we're back here, birch logs, in a new forest, in a new world, right off of spawn, taking up the same task as always, punching trees. I'm going to look for a village right off the bat again, because that was very beneficial for me. Yeah, that was a disaster and a half. But I guess it's what we learn from it that matters, because I mean I'm doing this hardcore series now to help me get better with the game. So whatever is required, I guess, to get better at the game is what's going to happen, even if that means dying in an episode 2 of a world. But it'll be okay. I think we can handle it together with having to start up a new world on episode 2. That's all right. But yeah, let's get food real quick, and then I should have made an axe. I should make an axe real quick, and then we will have to find a village real quick. So let's go do that right away, and I'll catch you guys when I find a village. So we're still working at finding a village, but we are getting to the point where I can manage what direction to go and kind of find it a little bit easier, I think, if my off-camera playing on a standard world is correct. I can find villages by just kind of going in a straight line. The issue is that I really liked last episode's conclusion, because if you guys noticed, I got quite a bit of iron. I had 3 diamonds. I was doing well. And then it all had to come crashing down really quickly and only in episode 2. So that's kind of unfortunate. Well, not kind of unfortunate, that's very unfortunate. But I am saying that this is not a bad thing. I mean, I get I got a new opportunity, one that maybe the luck isn't as great. So that really will prove to myself that I need to get some skill built up, because I will just have to. Because maybe I won't get diamonds in a blacksmith chest. Maybe there won't even be a blacksmith in this next village. So it just kind of all will show me that I need to build up skill instead of just relying on the luck of the drops. So yeah, there's that. It's not necessarily a good or a bad thing. It's just kind of my thought right now as to how I can make, ouch, how I can make this death and restart a little bit better than it would have been otherwise. So yeah, there's my philosophy on this restart. I'm not seeing a village and it's making me mad, but yeah, that's kind of how I'm playing it right now. Kind of seeing how it goes. There is fire. What is burning? Oh, a lava lake. That would put stuff on fire. But yeah, I guess that's kind of it. I'll find a village for you guys, and I'll catch you guys when I've found it. So just an update. I haven't found a village, but I found a swamp, which is kind of cool. And I might have kind of alluded to this earlier, but I wanted to just say again, why I'm not just ending the series after one episode is because the point of this hardcore series that I'm sharing with you guys is not to get very far in one world. It's to build up my skill, and so if that kind of means that I have to do multiple worlds, I guess that's cool with me. I will say that I at some point will be doing a multiplayer hardcore series with a friend of mine, so I probably won't make this like a super long-standing series, but as we go through the swamp and towards the jungle. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to kind of explain myself a little bit better there, and that it's not a one episode series because I want this to be more of a learning experience than a defined oh, there's mud, a defined means of content. So I don't want it to be just a one world thing. So yeah, there's that. Also, I still haven't found a village, but I haven't seen this terrain ever, and it's really cool. And I kind of like it a lot. What's this? Oh, whatever it was, it's gone now. I must have needed silk touch or something to look at it. But I am going to have to sleep here in this cool terrain, which is not a bad thing by any means. So I'll not sleep. I can't sleep through the night, but I can sit here and wait for mobs to not spawn on me. So there's that. Yeah, I'm gonna be hiding here in this hole overnight, but yeah, I hope that makes sense, as it's more of a learning experience than anything else. I'm sorry if I'm rambling, but yeah, I'll catch you guys in the morning, where we will hopefully find a village, which will probably be all that I can do on this world for today's episode, just because of time constraints, but let's find a village. So it's almost morning, and I am risking it because why not? I figured out that these are mangrove trees, and so I'm going to take some mangrove wood and hopefully find a sapling that I can take with me as well. And what we will be doing is we will be... I have mangrove roots, though. I don't have a sapling, but yeah, what we're going to be doing is we're going to still be finding this village, but I haven't seen any mobs in this biome, and I'm wondering how much of this biome can actually spawn mobs, because I know that it's the actual, what's it called, the mushroom island that can't spawn mobs, and that's the only one, but I haven't seen any since I ventured outside from this mangrove forest. That being said, I didn't catch any saplings, so we'll have these mangrove logs, and I might have to make a visit back if I can ever find it after I get kind of settled in at a village. So again, we're just gonna start making trips, and hopefully we find one here in this episode. However, because of recording time, I'm not sure how long this episode will be. So I apologize for that in advance. Also apologize for dying and having to start over. That's just always a grand old time explaining that one, and also just like starting the early game stuff again, because I had iron armor except for leggings, and that skeleton still sniped me. I didn't even know where he was. And I looked over the footage, and he ventured up on top of the little hill that I came down in and took me out. So that was a little scary and a little unexpected. But I found more of the mangrove forest, which is cool. But no village. But I'm just going to keep going in this direction because this biome is a little bit safe, and I kind of like it. So we're gonna keep working through here. This kind of reminds me. Oh, there's frogs. Hi, frogs. How you doing? This kind of reminds me of kind of the old swamp area where I want to build a cabin. I'm sorry, I'm getting personal while talking here, but it's kind of cool. One thing that I want to do at some point in my life is build a cabin. I need food of my own and start that. So that's it's kind of cool to see a biome that kind of represents what I want to do with that as well. It's kind of cool to see that. So sorry about sharing that, but I did deal with it. But like I said, we gotta find a village ASAP because I also don't have any food left anymore. So if mobs don't spawn here, neither does food. So we're just gonna kind of keep going through here. I like the look of the water fog in different biomes. I'm just now noticing that. That's kind of cool. But we're just gonna keep going in this direction and hopefully find a village here soon. So yeah, I'll catch you guys if and when I find a village. So no village, but iron. So I'm taking a little bit of a detour, and I need to get stone. So yeah, we're gonna get this iron, and then we are going to be able to make some iron tools or iron armor, one of the two. And then what we can do from there is we can smelt. I guess we can smelt. We need to smelt the iron anyways. Oh, I first need to make a pickaxe. We'll do this. Boom, boom, boom. Take the iron. And then we can just go right along here and take the coal that I also saw. So take the coal here. And then we will continue our quest. I don't have food. I really need food. So I might take these sheep. These sheep might not be... Oh, I guess there's cows here too. This will be where my food stop is. But yeah, we're getting some progress. We just don't have a village, which I kind of want because I don't have means to make a bed right now. And it's kind of a necessary step. Okay, sheep, come here. I am hearing zombies as well, which is scaring me. But what we should be able to do now, I don't have a shovel. Why did I not make a shovel? But I'm going to need to take just a little bit more coal, and then we'll need to take some stone, and then we'll make a furnace and we'll smelt stuff, and then we can continue our quest. The mangrove forest ended here, and just beyond render distance is a jungle, and then I came this way, and this is kind of a good caving spot or a base spot if I can ever find this again. But I need to find the village because I don't have means of getting a bed right now, and I need that as soon as possible. So I am going to build a furnace. In fact, we'll make two, and then we can put these here, right here. Put in some coal, and we'll put in the mutton. We will then put in the coal and the iron. And we've got the mangrove propagule, which might be the equivalent of a sapling. So we might be cool there. And while those are smelting, I'm going to go get this food. And then after I've got stuff smelted and we are on our way, I will catch you guys back up to speed on what's going on. Alright, so it is getting night. And what we're going to do is we're just actually going to go in here in this little area and dig out a spot, and we're going to survive the night. And because of that, this actually probably will be where I have to sign off for today's episode, just because I don't have that much time remaining, and it will be nighttime here soon. So, I do apologize for that. I'm going to quickly see if I can find a way to see. Where is my crafting table? I'm going to make some torches, and then we can use this little area to kind of sort out some stuff. Alright, so we've got that there, crafting table. I really want to make an iron pick, but I need armor, but I don't have enough iron for armor, so we will not be, I gotta get sticks first. We will not be making armor. I guess we'll make an iron pick. And then we will be able to, next episode, get iron for armor. And so we've got this now here. So we've got the iron pick. I don't think I have enough. I want more. I could just get a bed, hopefully. I want to get a bed at some point. That would work actually better for me. And then spending forever trying to find a village, because then we can just do this and make this our little base area, because it's a cool little spot and I want to come here back here anyways, but we'll have to figure that out at a later date, what we do, whether we find a village or we stay here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I apologize that I died and I had to restart, but that's alright. It's a learning experience. But let me know in the comments what you think of this episode, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Adios.